Hi gorgeous! In today's video I'm giving you another look into one of my most favorite subscription boxes ever. I've made a few videos on this company in the past and I've been subscribed to them for the past 2 years, I think. So who are they? They are CHOIX, and they're really unique because they offer a way for you to sample high-end products in the comfort of your own home. So if you're not right next to a Sephora or you live miles away from any kind of place where you can go in store and get samples, this is an excellent way to try out those high-end products without having to buy the full size and then get disappointed. Now this service used to be $20 a month, but they recently lowered it to $15 a month. More savings for us. They also give you the option to buy samples individually now. So if there's something that you want to try, you don't necessarily have to wait for your subscription to be able to get it. They do give you a good amount of product to try, which is what I love so much about the samples. So even if you want to continue using it about 15-20 times, you do get a lot of product to try. The other thing I love so much about CHOIX is that they are constantly expanding and evolving their service. They recently added a ton of brand new high-end names to their line. They also expanded their cruelty-free section, which I know has been a very huge request for them. They've added hair care, skincare, perfume, and nail polish samples also. So you can add those into your subscription box now, which is really nice because I subscribe to them specifically for the foundation samples because, hello, hard to get anything to match this kind of skin. And skincare is the same way with me. I'm really picky when it comes to what I put on my face, and things don't always agree well with me, so that's nice to see. So in today's video, I'm not sharing a look with you so much as I am just trying out the products that were in my subscription box this month. So they don't all go together, but I'll give you my first impressions on each of them. You'll also get to see the type of samples that you get and how much product is actually included. Let's try some samples. First one I have to try here is eyeshadow, of course. This is from Gucci, and this is one of their eyeshadow duos in the shade Azalea. By the way, I've already applied my eyeshadow primer, and before I apply this, I'm applying a blending shade onto my brow bone. And so I'm taking that cranberry shade from the Duo palette there and applying it into the crease. I thought this would be a really unique way to use it. Pretty pigmented so far. I have the smallest amount on the brush here. I've never used any Gucci eyeshadows before, so this is my first experience. I like I said, how pigmented these are and how smoothly they go on, and they do really match the color that's in the pan, so that's really nice to see, because sometimes you can get an eyeshadow that doesn't look anything on your eyes like it looks in the pan. That's rather disappointing. See how it blends. I'm going back with my blending shade and going along the edges. That blends out pretty nicely. So far so good. And you can see I didn't even hit pan on what CHOIX has given me so far, and I'll probably get at least 15 more uses out of that alone. Taking the other side of the Duo, and I'm going to be applying this directly onto the lid. Well, it's an interesting combination, I will give Gucci that, but also from Gucci, I got one of their long wear eye pencils to try. This is in the shade Cocoa. You can see they do give you a good amount to try there. It's not so bad. I went out of frame when I was applying it, so I didn't get to show you that part, I'm sorry. But it went on pretty smoothly. It's not as pigmented as I would like personally. I liked for a pencil to be really easy to apply, whereas this one required a few more strokes than normal. Next sample I have to try is from Guerlain. This is their Maxi Lash Mascara, and I have been asked about mascaras in past videos. They look like that. And I have a spoolie on hand here that I'm going to use to apply it. It's one of the few mascaras I've ever tried that has a really nice scent, surprisingly. It smells like the Chanel skincare products. That's what it reminds me of. It's a really light, fresh, but flowery scent. Now I know I don't have any lashes. This is why I wear false eyelashes, but you're just going to have to bear with me. Now this is one that I would have to mix in with a waterproof mascara, I feel like, because I can tell on the first eye that I applied this to already, it's starting to weigh down my lashes. So waterproof is usually applied first for me because it holds the curl in place, and then I'll apply something like this over the top for volume.
which is probably what I should have done. I'm really interested in seeing how this mascara applies onto my bottom lashes, but before I do that, I'll go ahead and do my under eye area. Another sample I have to try here is from Bobbi Brown, and this is her corrector in the shade Porcelain Peach. Applying this lightly underneath the eyes. We'll see how good it does. I'll apply it on this eye first, compare it to the other side. It blends in nicely. Very creamy texture. And the before and after. Pretty good coverage with just one layer of it. I like it. And the final sample I had to test is one that I've already dipped into since I got my subscription box because I couldn't wait. And that one is from Marc Jacobs. This is their new Nudes lipstick in the shade Strange Magic. And I personally don't need much of it. I will only apply a light layer of it. A little bit goes a long way on me. And I love it. Doesn't really go with this look, but we're just trying on samples here. I love the finish, I love the color, and when it's paired up with a really dark eye, oh, it just explodes. It's so beautiful. And what I love about it is I need the lightest, sheerest layer of it. And a little bit goes a long way. Oh, and let's put some of that mascara on the lower lashes just to see what it does there. Yes, love it. And in this month's subscription box, I got a nail polish sample and a perfume sample. The nail polish sample I got is from Tom Ford in the shade Pink Crush, which is a really light pink. And you do get enough in there to apply 2 coats of. And the perfume sample I got this month is from Estee Lauder, and this is Pleasures. Comes in a compact spray bottle here. So let's see what it smells like. I'm picky with my perfume, what can I say? Now, out of all the samples that I tested in this month's subscription box, there were 2 that really stood out to me that I have to buy the full size of now. And those are the Marc Jacobs lipstick, hands down, and the Guerlain Maxi Lash Mascara, surprisingly.
If you're interested in checking out CHOIX, I have all the information listed for you below. Not affiliated with them. You can check out the link for yourself. I can't rave enough about a company that has, first of all, top-notch customer service, really truly cares about their customers, and also has one of the most unique services out there that I've ever come across. And I know so many of you have tried out CHOIX based off of my previous videos on them, and you have told me how equally you've been impressed, and that makes me so happy to hear. And again, I can't rave enough about a company like that. So I hope that you found this helpful today. If you are looking to try out some high-end brand names, but you don't want to shell out a lot of money to do it, because you don't have to. You can pick and choose. And that's the best way to find out if you like a high-end brand or not. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.